Demo Dabble.
Hi guys, it's Bry, and this is Demo Dabble. Today we've got Tiny Life. Let me be honest with you guys about something. This is about me here. When I was younger, I walked by, didn't stop and look. I walked by somebody on an old computer, one of those gigantic ass CRT monitors and everything. They were always like white or gray in color for whatever reason. And they were in build mode on the original Sims. All I did was walk by it. I saw what was on screen for 3 seconds, maybe 4 seconds. And yet I knew I wanted it. The way that the art looked, the way that the music sounded that was playing in the background, I just knew it. And I was crazy for The Sims for a long time. Sims 2, I thought blew Sims 1. I thought Sims 2 improved a ton on Sims 1. And then Sims 3, I thought blew them all out of the water. By that point, I was a gamer. I had a gaming PC, and I didn't run into a lot of the issues people did with Sims 3. I've since fallen away from The Sims. I have a bunch of stuff for Sims 4. I've tried like 3 times to get into it. It doesn't suck me in. Could be that I'm older now and that's not the type of game that I want, but I don't think that's true because I'm always keeping an eye out for Sim Life games. This Tiny Life game, I believe, is Pixel Sims 1 is what this is going for. So I haven't played it before. I haven't looked at screens or anything like that. I'm very curious as to how this ends up. If you aren't into The Sims, I'm guessing you can probably just move on. But maybe don't. Not because I care about our watched time stat or anything else that YouTube's all big on showing us. Instead, it's just, sometimes I'm completely wrong about the game that we're about to play. So you can do that. Okay, this is the name that the saves folder will have on your hard drive. Ooh, going old school. Select the difficulty. Oh, see, like right away, I'm wrong because you don't set a difficulty in The Sims. So there's chill, normal. Oh, okay, there's a pop-up. So normal is default, doesn't really say anything else. Chill decreases need and friendship decay, increases skill building speed, the length of positive emotions and money earned from jobs and projects, and makes building relationships easier compared to intense. Okay, all right, so I guess you could. I never thought about it. That is a good way to change difficulty on The Sims. Active worlds. I guess this is where you pick your neighborhood. I'm going to be comparing it a ton to The Sims. I think I have to. I don't think I can apologize for it this time. I didn't see the words reticulating splines. Uninstall. Welcome to Tiny Life. If you haven't played the game before, these hints will guide you through the first steps. If you want to look up previous hints, etc., you can give us the hints. We're cool. Let's see. This is the household selection area, which is where you can use your cursor to select lots to build or play on. Hovering over a lot gives you some information about it, and clicking on it opens a panel with actions. Okay. Yes, I did notice when I was setting up the volume because it was it was defaulted a little too loud and it was bleeding into the microphone. I noticed that you can play this with a gamepad, which is like, I'm sorry, whoa. Okay. Yeah, wow. This is giving so many Sims 1 vibes. We've got Bluebird Cafe. Liam Lungo, that's a great name, works as a barista. Demoville Road 1, this is the Nicholson household. And nobody lives in Square 2. And then Square 1 is for building. There's a park. All right, we're going to hit new household. Character creator. All right. We're going to say, oh, come on, fingers, don't fail me now. Joy Boy. Bry. That's not the letter B. All right, so cool. All right. I'm a he, him. What are the options? Oh, good. You can do custom ones. Very nice. Very nice. I do support inclusion. On the roadmap, the ability to specify which pronoun should be used for. Oh, okay. It says on the roadmap, but it sure looks like it's already here. I am an adult. I cannot get pregnant. Oh, I see. I was like, why does it? I didn't look at the middle one. All right. Life stages like babies as well as the ability to get pregnant are unavailable in the no problem. Not an issue. I'm paler than that. I'll go with that. My color is blue. Whoa. Big eyes. Voice style. Oh, voice style. Okay. I didn't even think about Simlish here. I don't know, guys. Do I have a mellow voice or a warm voice? I don't think I have a sweet voice. I'm not entirely... I don't think I have a soft voice either. What's mellow? Oh. I can barely hear it. So, I don't know. I'm going to say pretty low. Personality, I can select 3 things. Am I ambitious? No. Creative? No. Energized? Maybe. Extroverted? Nah. Family focused? No. Nah, I'm not a foodie. I'm not introverted. I'm definitely laid back, so I need less sleep. That's not true, but less motivated to do household chores. That one is. They walk slower and are less successful in their jobs. Okay, we're not picking that one. I don't know if I'm likable. You guys have to... I'm definitely not mean. I like to pretend, but that's about it. Wait, techie. Okay. I'm somewhat techie. Whoa. Major and minor. Each tiny okay. I don't know if I'm a thinker. I'm definitely not thrifty. Aromantic, asexual, hates children, pescatarian, vegan, and vegetarian. Interesting. I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll go with energized. Wait, what does this do? Walk faster, stay awake for longer without passing out. Interesting. I don't... Yeah, we're going to go laid back. I think that's too true for me. What? I guess I'll do this. What does this do? Yeah, I don't want to talk to mean people, so we'll go with that one. Okay, so that's me. Yep. Games like this, all including the original Sims, have these boxes. I have never once in my life typed in anything to these. Oh, interesting. Okay. I feel like these are very feminine hairstyles. All right, there we go. I'm bald. Okay, we'll do that. The color's fine. There we go. Yeah, because I keep choosing not to shave currently. A boring t-shirt. That's pretty much what I do. Tank top, nah. I'm boring t-shirt guy. Let's see. I'm wearing a bright yellow shirt right now. Perfect. Legs. I've got shorts on right now. I don't see the color of my shorts. So we'll just go black for now. I'm the bee. My feet, boring sneakers. I'm wearing socks, but that's fine. We got a do-rag, headscarf, top hat. Nice. Okay, I was curious how it placed that. Scarf. No makeup. Okay. I think I'm good. I'm ready to play. Yeah. Okay, here's the needs. So what do they got? They've got energy, toilet, hunger, hygiene, social, entertainment. So they've got the Sims 3 and on, or 2 and on, because the original Sims used to have Oh, what were the other two? There was room. There was a room quality. Oh, there's one more, isn't there? I can't think of what it is. So let me see if space. Yep, space is the speed. So I like to pause when I get started just to look around. I'm just fine. So here's the needs. What else we got? We got emotions. Okay. So I'm curious about how the emotions are going to work. That is one of the big things that took me out of Sims 4 is that they were very poorly managed, and I felt like you had to rely on the community to mod the hell out of them to get them to work right. Skills? No skills. You got no skills. Relationships? No relationships. Oh boy. Job? I'm unemployed. Ooh. Computer or newspaper to work? Familiar. Life goals? Cool. All right. Additional stuff. The age meter. Reminder about my personality. Okay. Mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Oh, okay. So the whole thing, I was wondering about the tiny size. And I think it's because they're going to Sims 3, everything can quickly be gotten to. Why can I click on the... interesting. Here's my house. Here we go. That's what I need. All right, so here's my house. Let's see. I got a sofa, no television. Bookshelf that fits. That is a very tiny space to eat. That's a small kitchen. That's a all right bathroom. And, here's my bedroom. The computer's in there. Man, I don't miss those days. I love not having any television or computer in my bedroom. There's no distractions. What is this? Yeah, what is this? Oh, that's the sink. Okay. Yeah, how do you... Okay. And that... Oh, can I... Okay. Do that. Edge scrolling is turned off, which is exactly what I want it to be. Okay, where am I? Well, I need a job. Let's click on here. Get a job. Nice. I like how they show this. Business person who's a pencil pusher, a catheter carrier, an extinguisher carrier, a computer restarter, a bagger. I love it. A beaker cleaner, and a chalk restocker. Let's get into education. It's not, if anybody's curious, that is not my... Oh, there I am. Okay. Each tiny can exhibit a variety of emotions based on stuff like that. Okay. I'm now focused. They feel like they're in math class, but in a good way. Formulas and logic neatly organized in their head, ready to get to work. Feeling focused causes logical skill gain to be improved. Okay. Oh, okay. They got it all going on here. Well, one thing that I have always learned about with these games is that you need to know how to cook first so you don't set your place on fire. Now let me see yep. That's because I just pressed the button. Now, where is the clock? Oh, it's up here. Okay. TB, tiny bucks. Okay. It's a fair amount of money that I get to start with. Oh, what's going on? Joy Boy took a job as a teacher. You can see their work hours, performance, and promotion in the job panel. So I work 7 to 3, Monday to Friday. That's those hours are not teacher hours. I know that much. That's when they're in the school for sure, but they're probably there longer. I have to read a book for an hour a day, and I need to improve my writing skills. But I need to be able to survive first. And that's what this is about. I acquired the cooking skill. Okay. Shows that it's going up. Okay, can't. They don't have the pet stuff yet. Oh, wait, is there something in my mailbox? I'll keep the newspaper delivery for now. I kind of want to see how they handle it. Now, do I get to see? Okay, there we go. Progress bar. Vacation days available. Okay. Oh, I'm no longer focused. I'm now just fine. Just fine. Definitely need one cooking skill at least. How dare he? Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, what is he doing? Practice? No. Okay, so that is something I forgot about. Let me see here. When I was setting things up, I noticed a lot of this. You couldn't do anything outside of it. So, normal life, 42 days. Okay. Oh, that's for... Okay, here we go. There we go. I like to take care of that myself. I like the others to be... Oh, I'm bored now. What does bored do? Baby, I've had the video game. Who is Zoe Nelson or Nicholson? How did I meet them? Do I work with them? Interesting. I do like that. That's a pretty cool way of showing that. Now I'm back to focused. Good. Now finished learning how to cook. Oh, I see. Can I not get that skill until I've done something with it? That's definitely new. Let's make food. We can make a Caesar salad, a grilled cheese, a ham and cheese, mac and cheese. Noticing a trend. Oatmeal with cheese, peanut butter and cheese. I guess I'll do this. So now level 1, so I can make pancakes, spaghetti bolognese, fruit salad, and strawberry jam bread with honey, and fried fish. Just get a microwave, man. It's a lot faster. Eat it. Oh. Oh, that's a classic Sims thing happening there. Yeah, eating oatmeal should make you need to go to the toilet, that's for sure. Okay, no dishes to wash, it looks like. What else can we... He can go jogging. We did just eat. We shouldn't do it right away, but we're going to. Do we follow? Do I have... Okay, you do have a right-click follow. I didn't stop and look both ways before I used the crosswalk. What happened? I don't know why that happened. I should sit down. I'm uneasy because... probably because of what I was doing. Oh, let's paint a painting. That is about what I would do. That's about all I've got. I'm curious if you can sell your paintings like you could in the others. Why are some of these trees strung up with lights but not others? Oh, wow. Really getting my... Why am I embarrassed? Oh, I didn't expect him to take it somewhere. Oh, okay. Sell it in the mailbox. Okay. All right, so let's go into build mode. I want to see what this looks like. Move, recolor stuff. Walls, fencing, wallpapers, ground, doors, windows, objets. Oh, I just saw something. Electricity usage. Huh. That wasn't monitored before. Now I wonder... Okay, so that gives me a question about how they're going to handle that. If they're going to monitor electricity usage... In The Sims, your like twice a week bills were based on the entire value of everything in your lot. So your bills went up as you bought more expensive furniture and what have you. I wonder if their way of approaching that is different. It's actual usage of things like electricity. Or is this going to be, no, you have to make sure that you have enough power? Like, that doesn't seem like it would fit. I'd be surprised that would be what they did here. I'm going to assume it is a coloring book for all ages. I'm going to assume that that's what we're looking at here. I feel like I don't have to go on too much more than this. So, oops, what my goal is here now is I want to see how they handle I want to see how they handle work. I want to see what that's like. I saw this down here. I was wondering if I needed it to go away. Let's use the toilet. I'm too embarrassed to tinker with the toilet. That's true in my life. I'm also curious about weather. Now, I'm a teacher. I should have good reasoning skills, don't you think? Because now we're in the early afternoon. Or I guess we're in midday. I'm curious also about the day-night cycle. For a game like this, you probably will have, if not an instantaneous one, it would probably be based on stage one. Why am I still embarrassed? Okay, it's time-based. Wait, what did that say? You can abandon. Interesting. Oh yeah, I haven't met anybody. Can I call this person? I'm just chatting with randos, basically. That's what my guy's doing. Okay. Let's take a shower. Can I brush my teeth? No. Get water. What's that gonna do? Love that they kept the little... Oh, it's a way of addressing hunger. Okay. Oh, there's my bowl. Okay, because I was just now thinking, what is that? Not cleaning up after yourself, huh? That is not me. I like he's got a Big ass sponge in his hand. Why am I uneasy? Really? Then wash your own hands there, buddy. Yep, and them going to the wrong sink kind of thing. Oh, this must be the person that I just met on the thing. I guess, yeah, let's visit this cafe. I should definitely check that out. All right, who do we got? Winter Nicholson, Zoe Nicholson. Brooke Nicholson is standing by herself. We're gonna chat. Ask about her day. Okay, so they're moving around and doing stuff, but it looks like the social interaction is still happening. The voices are very, very quiet. That was an issue earlier, but speech is maxed out. I wonder if that's by design, because this may be in an early enough stage. Anything else? Try to gauge. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll follow you into the bathroom, apparently. Yeah, those little things need to get worked out. Somebody's freaking out. How do you... Okay. I'm happy. Oh, we're walking home. I wonder why it chose to walk instead of taking the car. So now it's 6:30, so it should be... No, I didn't want to tinker with the toilet. Cancel that. I wanted to use it. Okay, good. He washed his hands automatically. Just read. What am I embarrassed about now? Oh, yeah, somebody ran over here. I don't know what they did, though. All right, we're reading a book. So it's past 7 p.m. Does not look like a day-night cycle. Let's go ahead and go to bed. I'm curious if they have the super speed thing. It shows up, but you have to click it. It doesn't seem to happen automatically. Time 7. Okay. Oh, it did get darker out. It's pretty subtle, but it's there. What are the... Nope. The bake food options. Interesting. It's never too late for pancakes. Where did you put the plate? I will say I do miss the action progress bar for The Sims. You have it in the other spots for certain things, but need some entertainment. We're just burning time to get to work, and that's where we're going to end this demo. I don't know how I met a lot of these people. Apparently you don't have to take care of the plants. Oh, what was that? It's taking forever for it to be work time. Oh, it was a firefly. Okay. No, get out of here. I gotta work. Okay, so I didn't realize before with the dishes they're holding it. Use the bathroom. We gotta go to work. All right, now we're just gonna burn the clock until it's time. Okay. I'm curious if it's going to show up while he's been clicked. Or do you have to unselect and reselect him? So, 650. Nope, so you do have to refresh. And you can do it from here too. Okay. Performing well, apparently. Although I did not get the necessarily... Oh, I didn't get anywhere near what I needed for the writing book. Or writing book, for the writing skill. Okay. All right, so you know what? I think I'm good here. I think I am ready to just go with it here. So I'm going to try something that I haven't done before. I'm going to try switching screens. All right. So either that worked or it didn't. All right, so here is the Steam page for Tiny Life. It is in early access at the moment, purchasable early access, so $15. You can get the soundtrack. While we look at these images come by, what do I think of it? They've absolutely got a lot of the basics down, that's for sure. I think there's a lot of work that has to be done with some of the tinier touches, no pun intended there. I think at the moment I'm looking at this as, hey, cool project, bro. This is like a demake of the Sims game in some way with certain QOL improvements because it's all this time later, and then certain things that are just missing because they don't really fit with the look and style that they're going for here. The people who are developing this, that's the wrong mouse, is LPEC Games. Let's click on them. Looks like this has been mostly it. They've done something called Faux Frenzy, which uses a very similar looking, though not as sharp of pixel art. So right now, the people who've played it, 88%, very positive. This is also in early access, though. The only time in early access I tend to believe a whole lot of what I'm seeing from reviews on Steam is if they're noticeably on the negative side without being a crash out negative. But it just kind of means usually people who are going to get something in early access are already super into what that thing is. This is definitely a lot of Sims players. So they started they put it on early access May 3rd, 2023. One of the things that I like to do is go to the community hub, click on discussions, and see what kind of discussions are being had here. People are talking still, although only about once a month. So, yeah. At the moment, though, this seems like an early example of something that they're working on, even though they've been on it for a couple of years. I think this is a really difficult project to take up. The Sims has been around for so long. It was put out by a very experienced developer originally with Maxis, one of the biggest publishers in EA, and had a massive following with a constantly generating content community like the World of Warcraft community, for example. So I feel like I have to wish the best for these guys, hope that everything works out really well for them, because I think this is going to be hard to get enough of to really attract the attention that it deserves. And I think it's going to be real difficult for them to do so. So I was super pleased with what I saw. I think the only other thing I'm curious about is how is it living in a household with multiple people? You know, how that can interact with each other. So I might dip my toe in this again on my own, but at least now you know what it is, and you can determine if you want to play some more of it yourself. So that's it for me, guys. Take care.